What's up, my beautiful kings and queens? It is Queen Ro, and I'm just happy to be here today to shed love, spread love, be love all up in your life today. I hope that once you see my face, you get to receive the beautiful love that I want to share with you today. So I hope that you are having an amazing day. I hope that you're shining the brightest that you can shine, and I hope that you are allowing God to use you in the full version of you. The full version of you, meaning the love version of you, the compassion version of you, the kind version of you. So today we are reading Proverbs 14 and Proverbs 15. And guys, I just want to remind you that we are in the Proverbs book that is written by Solomon. It's called A Collection of Solomon's Proverbs. So let's go ahead and start with 14. Every wise woman builds her house, but a foolish one tears it down with her own hands. Whoever lives with integrity fears the Lord, but the one who is devious in his ways despises him. The proud speech of a fool brings a rod of discipline, but the lips of the wise protect them. Where there are no oxen, the feeding trough is empty, but an abundant harvest comes through the strength of an ox. An honest witness does not deceive, but a dishonest witness utters lies. A marker seeks wisdom and doesn't find it, but knowledge comes easily to the perceptive. Stay away from a foolish person. You will gain no knowledge from his speech. The sensible person's wisdom is to consider his way, but the stupidity of fools deceives them. Fools mock at making reparation, but there is a good will among the upright. The heart knows its own bitterness, and no outsiders share in its joy. The house of the wicked will be destroyed, but the tent of the upright will flourish. There is a way that seems right to a person, but its end is the way to death. Even in laughter, a heart may be sad, and joy may end in grief. The disloyal one will get what his conduct deserves, and a good one what his deeds deserves. The inexperienced one believes anything, but the sensible one watches his steps. A wise person is cautious and turns from evil, but a fool is easily angered and is careless. A wise person is cautious and turns from evil, but a fool is evil bow before those who are good, and the wicked at the gates of the righteous. A poor person is hated even by his neighbor, but there are many who love the rich. The one who despises his neighbor sins, but whoever shares kindness to the poor will be happy. Don't those who plan evil go astray? But those who plan good find loyalty and faithfulness. There is profit in all hard work, but endless talk leads only to poverty. The crown of the wise is their wealth, but the foolishness of fools produces foolishness. A truthful witness rescues lives, but one who utters lies is deceitful. In the fear of the Lord, one has strong confidence, and his children have a refuge. The fear of the Lord is a fountain of life, turning people away from the snares of death. A large population is a king's splendor, but a shortage of people is a ruler's devastation. A patient person shows great understanding, but a quick-tempered one promotes foolishness. A tranquil heart is life to nobody. A tranquil heart is life to the body, but jealousy is rottenness to the bones. The one who oppresses the poor person insults his maker, but one who is kind to the needy honors him. The wicked one is thrown down by his own sin, but the righteous one has a refuge in his death. Wisdom resides in the heart of discerning. She is known even among fools. Righteousness exalts a nation, but sin is a disgrace to any people. A king favors a prudent servant, but his anger falls on a disgraceful one. Proverbs 15. A gentle answer turns away anger, but a harsh word stirs up wrath. The tongue of the wise makes knowledge attractive, but the mouth of fools blurts out foolishness. The eyes of the Lord are everywhere, observing the wicked and the good. The tongue that heals is a tree of life, but a devious tongue breaks the fruit. A fool despises his father's discipline, but a person who accepts correction is sensible. The house of the righteous has great wealth, but trouble accompanies the income of the wicked. The lips of the wise broadcast knowledge, but not so the hearts of the fools. The sacrifice of the wicked is detestable to the Lord, and the prayer of the upright is in his delight. The Lord detests the way of the wicked, but he loves the one who pursues righteousness. Discipline is harsh for the one who leads the path. The one who hates correction will die. Sheol and Abaddon lie open before the Lord. How much more human hearts? Marka doesn't love one who corrects him. He will not consult the wise. A joyful heart makes a faithful cheer. A joyful heart makes a face cheerful, but a cheerful heart makes a cheerful heart makes a face cheerful, but a sad heart produces a broken spirit. A discerning mind seeks knowledge, but the mouth of the fools feeds on foolishness. All the days of the oppressed are miserable, but a cheerful heart has a continual feast. Better a little with the fear of the Lord than great treasure with turmoil. Better a meal of vegetables where there is love than a fattened ox with hatred. A hot-tempered person stirs up conflict, but one slow to anger calms strife. A slacker's way is like a thorny hedge, but the path of the upright is a highway. A wise son brings joy to his father, but a foolish man despises his mother. Foolishness brings joy to one without sense, but a person with understanding walks a straight path. Plans fail when there is no counsel, but with many advisors, they succeed. A person takes joy in giving an answer and a timely word. How good that is. For the prudent, the path of life leads upward, so that he may avoid going to Sheol. The Lord tears apart the house of the proud, but he protects the widow's territory. The Lord detests the plans of the one who is evil, but the pleasant words are pure. The one who profits dishonestly troubles his household, but the one who hates bribes will live. The mind of the righteous person thinks before answering, but the mouth of the wicked blurts out evil things. The Lord is far from the wicked, but he hears the prayer of the righteous. Bright eyes cheer the heart. Good news strengthens the bones. One who listens to life-giving rebukes will be at home among the wise. Anyone who will ignore discipline despises himself, but whoever listens to correction acquires good sense. The fear of the Lord is what wisdom teaches, and humility comes before honor. Let's do a quick recap, guys, of 14 and 15. When we're reading Proverbs 14, it basically is telling you, it's giving you a direct insight of how you should lead your home, how a woman should lead her home, how a man should lead their home, how we should continue to build up the home together and not harbor any pain, any unforgiveness, any bitterness, any wrath, because this is foolish behavior. We know that God is going to vindicate and have all things work out according to the will and according to the mission, according to the promises. So we should just continue to do what God is asking us to do, which is continue to be loyal, continue to be kind, continue to worship and seek and praise him. Now, it also breaks down a lot of things about how to be a better person. Do not be quick-tempered. Do not be a person... do not be quick-tempered, because that promotes foolishness. And remind yourself that we just recently read what is being a fool and what is being wise. So if you're not unsure of that, you can go back and reread it in the Proverbs that we previously have read. Now, in Proverbs 15, it's telling you how to basically not be angry. So in Proverbs 14, it's telling you how being a fool can break everything down in your life. And then in 15, it tells you how to stay away from anger, how to not speak in anger, how to not walk in anger, how to free yourself from it. So look at that right there. 14 is teaching us about being a fool and bringing things to us that's going to cause us to walk in devious ways. And then 15 is telling us how to stay away from being angry. So guys, I hope that you are enjoying being stripped of the things that you think is of you, and you're allowing yourself to be loved and nurtured and watered in the goodness of God. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Stay true to you, and remember, you are loved, baby. You are loved. Walk in love today and be loved, okay?